Whoa, wait, hi. Hey, hi, how you doing? You doing good? Thank you for coming here to watch the Gravel Snow World. It's a little loud for me. Yeah, so we're gonna continue to make this tree look amazing. Obviously. Actually, I don't even have the image pulled up yet. Sorry. I was like, oh, I really am ready to start recording. Psych, I'm really not. Okay, I have the image pulled up for myself. Okay. I've gotten a few pale oak leaves collected. Also, I removed the moss, but I was also kind of thinking of, like, putting some, like, extra dirt here. Kind of like it moved the dirt up, you know? Okay, and then I was thinking of, like, it's wrapped around it a little bit. Actually, I might remove that and leave it as such. I like that. I'm liking the texture. I want to give that some texture and that. I know I really won't be able to see that. And then I want to do... Yeah. Yeah. And then sort of like a little island right here. You know? Yeah. And then we'll put... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna live with that. Yeah. Let me go to sleep so I don't cause any spawning issues. And I fixed that, I fixed the iron farm that was not producing, that had, like, not all of its villagers, on a job. I managed to fix that. I was really happy. It weirdly took a while to fix it, though. It was a weird thing. Also, that's how much, iron we have right now between the two of them, if you're wondering. Okay. What I'm thinking is that that's a good base. And so now I'm going to do something. In case you're wondering. I want to go straight up for right now. What I want to do is kind of like just a... Yeah, okay. We'll go like that. And then I'll focus on making this section that's supposed to, like, go sideways from the base, from right here. So we're gonna go... We're gonna... Okay, and then... Okay. And then... Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Here we are. Okay. That's fine. The tree I'm looking at goes pretty smoothly up. It's definitely long. I want to give it a bit of thickness, and then we can really, like, see what we like about it. So I'm gonna go... And then... Dang, I can't... Well, I'll worry about that in a second. Okay. Let me go right here anyway. Okay, and then... I think I'm doing that wrong, but we'll see how it looks. Could be fine. And boom. Now let me look at it. Yeah, that last one needs a trim. And I can't reach it. Jeez. I'm a little off today, I feel like. That's okay. Okay. That's a good thickness. I think I will want to change those top three. Um, might do... Okay, let me go on top of it now. Okay, and then I'm thinking... geez, where's the break? Right here. Well, now I'm getting confused, to be honest. But that's okay, we can make this work still. Wow. What's up? Okay. And... okay, let's see how that looks. It's not gonna look good. There. I don't know. I can't tell from where I am at. Jeez. Okay, I think we need to extend it a little bit more on this side. Okay. Dang it. I gotta get that one. Sorry. Do I have the bucket? I have the bucket. Okay. Then just let me out. Okay. And then boom, and then boom. Okay. And I'm gonna need more. And put you back and put you there. Oh look, I have that. I don't know how I feel about that, to be frank. I don't know how I feel. I do feel like it's off. Look at that. Let's fix it. Right here. I can reach that. And then right here. Okay, now let's look at this. Okay, no, I don't hate it as much. Not in love with it, but I don't hate it. Okay, let's do some texturing on that side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. One sec. Okay. Sorry, I had to yawn. Okay, what I'm thinking is... and then... not that way, please. Ouch. Okay, and then... I want to... and then... I want to go this way. And then... like that. And... like this. Okay. And yeah, let's see how that looks. Sort of like right down the middle. That's not bad. I think yeah, I'm gonna live with that. I don't want to complain about it. If someone's like, well, you're gonna, aren't you? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, first off, we gotta close off... I want to do the pill part of this, which, I need to look... Okay, so that... where it starts from the main trunk, that's just a little thing. It's not continual, but it can be. So what I want to do is doing that, and then up And then I want to kind of do some paleness right about here. And then right there. And I need to do some under because it can't just be on the top of it. Okay. And so I'm going to do some right there and there. Okay, let's see how that looks. And I'm going to make sure I collect all these because I don't want to waste it. Oh, look, it's snowing outside. Yeah, I think I'll be fine with that. And then now I just want to make sure all these points don't have the top of what the log looks like. Man, I am like tired right now and I'm so sorry. I'm like very low energy. So I apologize for that. And I'm also trying to use my microphone that I bought. So I'm hoping my audio is decent. It is pretty when it snows. I do like it. Okay, is it late enough for me to go to bed? Because I don't want to get out there and, like, not be able to work. Also, we are definitely going to need more, so I'm going to just do 10. That seems logical. And this one is not pale. Stripped, I guess. Well, I think I can call the stripped version of it being pale. Okay, this one is not pale either. Okay, come on. I am struggling. I am sorry. I'm very low energy, and I really wish I wasn't, and I could give you hyperness. Because I think I'm always funnier when I'm hyper. But I just don't have it in me. Okay, so that's fine. That one's going to be pale, though. Oh, but we can go to sleep now. Oh, girl. I'm sorry. I did get some sleep last night. I mean, I did walk my dogs this morning. Maybe that's why I'm tired. My dogs, they sapped my energy away from me. You never know. Okay, this is where we're at. Okay. I need to fix these two. One more. Okay. And then I will strip you. Okay. And then put you there. Okay. And now we are going to do these two. I'm not going to do the very edge. Should I do those two? No. But I will do the top now. Because the branches break off. So that's why I'm holding off on doing that. Okay. Let's fix these two. Okay, gimme. Okay, and then let's fix these two. One will be a pill. And then I need to fix these two. I know I'm going beyond what I fixed on the bottom, but the top I think will not be added on. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want right now. So now we need to sort of break it off. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to do... You know what? I want to do like a marking system. What would be a good block? If I had wool, but the wool I have is white, and I don't want to dye it just in case I need it. I do have mangrove, but I don't want to use wood. Do I have anything else that I can use reasonably? I could use these, but I'm not going to because that would just confuse me. I don't want to use stone. I could use dirt. Yeah, let's use some dirt. I'm not excited about using dirt, but it's fine. We can use it. Let me check how much. I just want to clear out the flowers in this farm. probably 50 golems have been killed since I last checked, I guess. Because, I mean, not all golems give you a flower, but if they're going to give you a flower, it's only going to be one, I believe. So, at least 50 have died, if that makes sense. Okay. So, I'm wanting to mark where the branch I've been working on, like, splits into kind of two. So, we're going to... I'm not going to fix these until later. Right about here is kind of where I'm wanting it to split off. If this makes sense. I just want to, like, emphasize it a bit. Uh-oh, I'm missing 2. Okay, where's the 2? There, I got him. Okay. Yeah, that's where it's going to split off. Because that... Yeah. And so now I'm just going to worry about this side. And so that means, right here can be fixed. Because that is where it's going to end. But this right here will not. Yeah. I'm out. Okay. Let me just... I don't think I need 9, but I'm always going to need more with this build, so... Okay, here we go. Now, top one will be Pell, so we'll do that last. Okay, come on. Boom. Okay, and then this top one. Okay. Okay. Did I pick up everything I dropped? No. Yeah, let's get it. I don't want to waste it. Okay. 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 Yes. Oh, very good. Now, let's do this bottom part. So it goes kind of like straight down. And I need more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then it's gonna like slant away a little bit. And then I'll fix the directions these are going in a second. Okay. And then kind of splits off into 2. Yeah. Yeah. So you'll go this way and just go down. Okay, and then you will kind of go back. It's a weird tree. It's a very weird tree. And we're gonna have you end right there. Yeah. Okay. That is where that tree ends. That branch, I mean. Also, there's supposedly a branch that breaks off right here. I think we're gonna ignore that one. Okay. I got them all back. I don't know why I'm like freaking out. Freak out. Okay, so going to have to fix this. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then we'll probably put some... I'm thinking some leaves to kind of emphasize that these are the branches a little bit. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Okay, so that's gonna be that's it for this episode. I can't form English words right now. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Leave any comments in the comments section. Would love to know what you're thinking. Yeah. Tell me how the tree's looking. Be honest. I do want to know. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye! And then, yeah. Okay, bye-bye.